Hello and welcome to episode 23 now, I think, of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 as the Byzantine Empire. In the last episode, we... What did we do in the last episode? We conquered Venice. We paid them back for the Fourth Crusade. About 3 centuries too early, but who cares? And we also conquered Croatia. And we have this guy now as our vassal. He doesn't like me, because I declare war on him. He's a foreign culture, he's a orthodoxy, he's a other religion. It's an offensive war, I have short reign with him and he wants a seat on the council. That's not a bad problem. He is extremely powerful now, because he has hired mercenaries. That's the only reason why. He is actually a kingdom. He's a king. So I have 2 kings underneath myself now. We have Sicily and we have that person. But he's a republic kingdom. We cannot play as republics inside this game yet. I hope for in a future DLC or patch we will be able to do that. We have tons of money. We have raised armies somewhere. Where is that? Yeah, we have those guys, because we want to kill those people. Do I have an organizer? No, that's not an organizer. I always forget what the organizer looks like. Organizer is nowhere on this list. Seemingly there's not an organizer inside my entire empire, which is peculiar, but who cares? Some faction disbanded, and all of the other factions are quite weak because I'm extremely strong. I like that. Those guys might be able to siege that down before I actually get there, because those guys are such a far way off. My niece. Are you serious? So they want me to imprison my own niece, and my own family is going to not dislike me for this, or I lose 1 level of devotion. I just have to imprison my niece, and she's actually pregnant, and I'm just going to release her. I'm just going to... She's beautiful, and she's pretty, and she's a robust. I'm just going to leave her. Leon is of age. Okay, and he is a level 3 diplomat. He's decent, he is hale. That's quite good. So he needs a spouse. Who should we marry him to? Infanta of Asturias. This woman. If we killed off those people, we could make my son into the king of Asturias. Possibly future on. Rank. She's too old. That's my vassal. We could do this. He is my son, so he will not matter really later on. Alliance power. She's probably here somewhere. Yeah, this Infanta. That's her sister. This is a princess of... Okay. I like when there is princesses. Like for example of West Francia, but I don't think it's possible for us to gain West Francia because he has sons. As well as older daughters. And another son. So that's not really what's going to happen. We might just marry him off to this Asturias woman. In a normal marriage, she's going to gain prestige and going to get an alliance with Asturias. That's okay by me. We want to get the Iberia back later on down the line. So I accept that one. I want the entire duchy, please. He failed again. Now we have an alliance with that person. And we have an autosave. we're probably going to win this battle quite easily, even though our quality is much lower than his are, because we have such sheer numbers, really, and that's still the most important thing in this game. Okay, so we capture his grandson. He is worth 25%. How much would he be worth for ransom? Only 50 gold, so I'm going to keep him for the war score. And you follow this guy. Because I want to kill him off and win this war. That's the thing we're going for right now. I could change his contract, but I don't really care right now. I already have all the money I need. That's the thing. I don't need more money from my vassals or levy, because I'm probably the strongest guy on the entire, well, planet or the known world. I'm probably the strongest person. I have the biggest empire in the developed part of the world. I don't know if there's a ledger in this game. If there is, I haven't found it, but I'm probably the strongest person. So why should I even care about, well, getting more levy and piss off my vassals and get possible civil wars? So that's just my opinion regarding that matter, really, when it comes to it. We're probably not going to be able to catch this guy, right? I don't even know where he's going. Like, okay, so he's not fleeing anymore. He has sieged down this place. Could try to follow him. I think we have the war goal. Yes, we do. We have his heir. He's sieging down the capital. We're going to win this quite soon. It's not a big problem, even if I don't catch this guy. Okay. We might, if we stay here, are we able to siege this down? Or is this actually because of another war? Yes, there is. It's a liberty war. Some people are fighting against each other. It's not my problem. So you go here, and I'm going to disband you. There we go. And I'm going to let this guy win this war all by himself now. Because he has the manpower to do that easily. And they are too few of them to actually be a nuisance. At all. For me. Disband. Yeah, I know we're still at war, and that's a problem. We don't get those levies back. Spouse. Tourney day. The sun is shining, and peasants are milling about the tourney hosted by my wife. All my heterii share as Basilia Phyllis announces the tournament in their honor, and for once I get to simply sit and watch. I'm not going to spend an entire 20 days stuck to a throne, however. I too share to my heterii. I could make my son one of those things. Or I could gain prestige, but that's not really anything to matter about, care about. That's a positive thing, actually. Yeah, sure. He became reckless. It doesn't matter. That's actually positive too. Well, he became a better commander because his maximum rolls were increased by 6, while his minimum was decreased by 4. 6 is bigger than 4. It's a positive thing when it comes to statistics. So that's positive. Really. I don't have any armies raised right now, right? No, I doesn't. What should I spend my money on? Can't do anything, can't do anything, nothing. Here I could do a lot. Not here. I could do a lot there. Upgrade. And as well in Antioch, we could not build a duchy building because we don't have the tech we need. That's too bad. What could we build? Desert agriculture. That's development down the line. Watchtower. That's not what I need. Pastoral lands. This has more to do with levy. 1.3 gold. 1.3 supply limit holding taxes development. I think I prefer this one at this moment. In all honesty. What is the development now in Cairo? It is 14. We need that to be 40 for us to actually be able to build universities. I wonder why that's in Cairo. It should make more sense for that to be in Alexandria if they go for historical sense. There might, although I don't know if there was an historical university in Cairo that was extremely relevant to this time period. Correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't know about it. I could blackmail my son. Strong hook. He loves me because I'm his father. I am Prison's family member and he cares about that. And we won that war. I was thinking for a second that we were like someone declared on us, but that wasn't the case. Okay, so he's almost getting me that claim on Ferrara. Hopefully on the entire duchy of Romagna. I want the entirety of Romagna. That's Corsica. The thing is, if we attack the Pope, that would be a problem. He's really rich. He has a good income. If we asked him for money, would that deplete his own money? I don't know if that's the way it works. I have no idea. We're quite old. We're 63. Our health is poor. We should probably die soon. But it's not happening yet. And we got a claim on the entire duchy, so we need to press this claim before I die. Otherwise, we're going to lose it. He is allied to a count. He's allied to Tuscany, which is a duke inside there. It doesn't really matter. We should just declare war. I always tend to forget that we have force vassalize as an option. Okay, so we go for Romagna. Her capital is there, so we probably should deploy our troops in here. Because that's the closest to her capital as well as the war goal. I think. Yeah. And that Duke of Tuscany he joined in. Okay. He's quite powerful actually. How strong is the religion? The fervor is really high. Okay, so our place here became Greek, Sarkovo. We need to increase control though. If we want money from this place. The thing is, this holding is... How much money could we get? Probably about 1 ducat per month. That's terrible. If you compare that to Byzantium. How good is Antioch when it comes to money? It's much better. Even though the control is not actually at 100. So we should probably tell him to increase control in Antioch. To get us that extra money. These are the 2 best holdings that we hold. Okay, another faction is created. I don't care. It's not my problem. There seems like there's a lot of places we could siege down here. We should probably use... How strong are they? 3,000. Split. That's the first thing we do. You go to this barony. This other person, you go to... It's actually a bishopric. I guess that makes sense. You go... Can you siege that down? Then you go there. My heir was murdered. Okay. Now, who is my heir? Is that my grandson? It should update. Yeah, that's my grandson. He's my heir now. He is okay, I guess. He's fecund. He has 3 children. This one is terrible. He's scaly. And this one is quick. I would prefer this one then. But she's actually she's a girl. That's the thing. They need to make more children. And that's probably could happen, seeing as she is still young and he is fecund. That's okay. It's not a big problem that she died. He died. In all honesty. Yeah, we could siege down that bishopric. 2 months, 4 months. They have the honor goods, right? Yeah, and that's the reason why. As well as the siege commander. Do we have any more siege commanders? Yes, I do. That's probably going to increase the speed by something at least. So that's their army. They're going to siege down Sardinia. As long as they're not going for Constantinople again, I'm okay. And that's probably their entire army, about 3,000. Yes, it is. That's the entirety of the army that they got. So if I siege down, I can just siege down Romagna in my own time. Just because if they siege down Sardinia, that's not a big problem to me. And my troops are actually better at sieging than theirs are. So it's okay. I'm going to split up this guy to even smaller forces now. Yeah, I know, protecting against schemes. What is my spy master doing? He's disrupting schemes. My son were killed and I didn't know anything about it. Or my spy master may actually have said something and I don't know. Okay, I captured some people. So you're going to go here. You are going to leave a besieging force and then go to Ravenna. There are entire armies still here. You're going to leave a besieging force and go here. Yeah. And the same there, and then we go here, I guess. We now occupy that place there, so we should just go and... Where should we siege now? We might just win this war from sieges. If we are lucky. Or something like that. There, and then you go there. We need to siege down that place as well. Secret exposed. I don't care. Stop sleeping around so much. I don't have to imprison you. Or I should just reform orthodoxy so that it's not criminal for you to sleep with other people. That might also be something that we could do. But I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. So they siege down one place. And now they're coming back to kill me, probably. That's the way they're going to go about this. But yeah, sure. We should just kill their army when they show up here. Which they're going to do soon. So we have to make sure someone is plotting against me. Claim throne. That's not the worst problem. Those schemes are okay because those people are too weak to do anything about it. Because they're coming here to kill me. So just leave a besieging force there. And we put those guys here. He's the Reva. And we try to capture this person. We're still losing a lot of guys to attrition though. So now he's trying to run away. So I'm going to stay here. And... well, these are my onagers. So they are important, but I wonder how much... We are trying to siege down Ravenna, which is his capital, so we probably should just put the Onagas there to make it quicker. And his army disappeared. Okay, so there they are. I'm going to put you here. No, come on, there. I don't think we're going to catch him. We might catch him, we might not. We didn't. We took some guest prisoners in... I captured someone's mother. Interesting. Is he... Are you worth anything? A favor. She's a countess. She is Greek. He's a vassal of mine. I do it for a favor. I might do this for a favor. I like favors. Even though I rarely use them, I like having them. Thank you for calling me charming. I like when people call me charming. You get to Ravenna, and I might move those guys around trying to kill off the enemy. Okay, so there is their army. I'm going to combine you together underneath this guy. Yeah. And I'm going to find this person and kill him. My son wants an alliance. Sure, I need to save him if someone tries to kill him, I guess. This is almost done. We have full control now inside Antioch, which is great. We gain another perk. We're going for Accomplished Forger, Fabricate Claim on County. I like that. So they're going to be even quicker now. That's actually really good. Okay, so he fooled me. There is his army. You go back here. We might as well then use our chaplain to fabricate a claim on Tuscany, preferably. So we could attack Italy for Tuscany. I guess. Because we're going to have a truce with this person. Okay, so he's dead. So we don't have an alliance anymore, because... Who is king of Asturias now? He is the brother of the person I married off my son to. Okay. And he has a child. Interesting. Social manipulation. This person again. He is gregarious, just, and ambitious. Yes, he's ambitious. We go for that one. We go here. And I managed to get this done. This is going to take me 8 days. That's going to take him 6 days and 5 days. Oh, seriously, don't I have a single organizer inside my entire realm? Please. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, we have one. 6 days. We might catch him. A secret exposed. Yeah, let God judge them, because I won't. We go here. And they aren't moving right now, so we might as well just change the commander for someone actually good. For example, this one. And if we win this war, we're going to win this entire thing. This battle, we're going to win the entire war. And we are going to win this battle. Quite easily. Yeah, we're slaughtering them. And this is going to be a 100 war score, right? It wasn't. We slaughtered them and it wasn't a 100 war score. Interesting. I'm going to take you here and siege down the rest that they have left. It might be because they have sieged down my holdings. I only give them 3% though. And they are fleeing. They're probably going to try and kill off those guys if I let them. We might as well just go by sea to get here. This is a big enough army that I shouldn't have to worry. So we do this. I'll leave a besieging army. I wait until they get locked, then we get here. They won't get away. And you're going to stay here now. Go back. He is dead. That's really good. And we won the entire war. And force demands, get my troops back to my holdings. You should get back here. How long is this going to take? 4 months. I gained the holding. I gained Ravenna. This was actually one of the latest capitals of the Roman Empire. Fun fact. This person, I grant him this title, then I grant him the entire duchy. He's a Prince Bishop now. So he's clergy. Would I even want clergy to be a duke? The thing is with those people, they don't like me because they're Catholic and Italian. And this guy is actually in my prison. I'm going to negotiate his release and demand his conversion. And gain a hook on him. He's rich. Yeah. He hates me now. Because I did those things. And I hold this duchy. And I have short reign and he's ambitious. Which else person? Which other... He holds 2 counties here. We have this barony with this person. He doesn't like me. He will be positive though if I get rid of this duchy and he's going to like me. Because I don't want the Prince Bishop to be the holder. He's not... the thing is, he's not Greek though. This person is. So... we might just give him the entire duchy then. I guess. He loves me. This is not a problem. This is going to be solved. Because of this. Then we go for Italy. For some reason their capital is up there. They're really weak. They have extremely strong allies though. Holy. He's allied to Bavaria, Swabia, England, and Italy. Wait, that's Bavaria. Okay, I clicked on the wrong person. Okay, so his capital is actually there. And he is not as strong. Okay. I was fooled by that interface. You get disbanded. You get disbanded as well. A secret exposed. I just let my gods at them. And she is pregnant. She's a Catholic, Sardinian. Interesting. He wants me to ransom this person. Sure. How big is my... It's not a lot of people in my prison. It's been worse. Get out. Why does this guy have so much money? Yeah, sure. He doesn't have any claims. He's a nobody. She's a countess. I should probably... Okay, so she's a countess. She actually holds a holding. I should probably make her into Orthodox. Skip the hook. Thank you. Yeah, you don't have a choice. We're still living. We are going strong at 64. Hopefully this is going to catch up. We could vassalize this person. Where is he? He's this person here. He's Orthodox and a var. He's de jure liege and stuff like that. Yeah, sure, and he loves me for some reason. Because I'm such a diplomat. Sure. That's just a free vassal. Increase borders freely. Inside our de jure of the empire. We have de jure alongside the entire Danube River here. So that's a great thing. I like it. Yeah. So we have 2 direct vassals about now. I don't need a lesson on it, I understand. Okay, how much is that costing us? 10% of our levy and income. We should probably create another kingdom title. I'm just wondering which one. Not Egypt. Pontus, maybe. And like give it to this person because he's the weakest one inside the entire kingdom. That's probably going to make sure everything becomes non-civilized though. That's the problem. I'm going to create, or I could create Epirus, but that's not clean borders, so it doesn't matter. We create Pontus, and I give it to... He loves me, but he's 66. He is younger, he's Orthodox in Greek, he loves me. Grant title, the Despotate of Pontus. Yeah, because that is someone else. Sure. And I should be below the battle now. I think. It's just a guess. I might be wrong. I'm quite usually wrong. In all honesty. I could found a holy order. A lot of money, a lot of piety. What would this give us? I have no idea, but sure, we go for it. We have an holy order. Okay. This would be a good thing. So what does this holy order... We could borrow gold from them. Just 50 piety for 700 gold. It's a loan. It's like borrowing from the Jews. I could attempt suicide. What else could we hire this holy order now? Okay, for no cost. That's actually quite good. I like that. Interesting. So I guess we have an holy order now. For no apparent reason. Like, it doesn't... We gained an achievement from that. Non nobis domine. Found the holy order. Interesting. Does they count as a vassal? I wonder. I don't know. I preferred the vassal interface of Crusader Kings 2. I have to be honest. This just feels so much messier, and it's harder to find what you want. That's the thing. Because it's harder to sort people on this interface. So you can find people that you want to find. For example, with opinion or stuff like that. Or rank or anything. Strength. I miss those things. That information, they made the game more streamlined in some ways, but still, I want more. We have a claim on Tuscany, so now we could attack Italy. We might. Should we do it right now? We're going to die soon. We're 64. And if we don't press this claim, my grandson is not going to inherit it. We might attack Tuscany now, or should we do it next episode? That's the question. The time is racking up. Look at this. It's beautiful. All of that imperial purple. We're really close to re-establishing the ancient borders of the Roman Empire. At least the borders of Justinian. This looks like more of Justinian's empire, in all honesty, than it looked like, for example, the real Roman Empire, seeing as we don't have this entire chunk. But still, it's beautiful. It's much better than we started off at, which was about this. Yeah, about double the size. And we're going to make it even bigger now with Tuscany. That's the wrong tab. There. This entire duchy. And then we can go for Latium. And that's... we need Genoa as well. And... I think that's it. Capua. We need Capua, Genoa, and Latium. We don't even need Tuscany. So we're really close now. Still wrong tab. Restore the Roman Empire. And we need Latium, Genoa, and Capua. We're extremely close. And we even have the prestige I need. The thing is, we're probably going to die before we're able to restore the Empire. And I would like to restore the Empire with the character I'm going to play as for some while. Because... does give us a... he's probably going to gain a title when we restore the Empire. Yeah, we become Augustus. Okay, this is the current ruler. You get the Roman Empire. Copy title history. Can you even see the title history? I was wondering about this. Where can you see the title history? I weren't able to find it. Current holder. That's me. Yeah, I know. Where is the title history then? Okay, there's the title history. Yeah, and it goes back the entire way to the start of the Roman Empire. I like that. He wasn't 21 though, Augustus. In all honesty, he was slightly older. In all honesty. Then they had some terrible emperors in a row. Maybe not Claudius, he was okay, actually. But Nero he was a sad guy. But yeah, who cares? I'm going to take a break here, guys. Next episode, we're going to attack Italy for the Duchy of Tuscany. This place. So like, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to see you in the next time. See you soon. Bye.